Hi there, everybody. It's Esther Herbert. I'm in for another video visit, and I'm so glad that you joined me today. I thought about it on the way to work here, and I hadn't really chatted a lot about my bipolar disorder in quite some time. I do, of course, try to touch on mental health and tips to help you in the mental health journey that you may be experiencing. But as far as my own, I haven't chatted about it in a while, so I thought I would do that today. You know, I read something interesting this week that my particular disorder, which is bipolar, is something that is invisible. So you think of many people that have, physical ailments. They're visible. The skin color that they have is visible, and they may be in a minority experiencing discrimination. Those are things that we can all see, but with mine and with obviously yours, if you're having a mental disorder, it's not as easy to discern. So that invisibility makes it very difficult, especially if you're trying to hide it. I am an upbeat type person, and I kept my bipolar hidden for years and years and years at work. I didn't want anyone to know because I thought I might be judged. I thought somebody would think I wasn't as capable as they thought that I was. I just was petrified that somebody would poke fun, make ridicule. All kinds of things go through your head before you're willing to talk about it. Now, in 2017, I did talk about it. I talked about it with my boss. It was a real risk because I didn't know the reaction. But as you know my story, you will know that she was very kind, compassionate. She listened and she cared, and that made all the difference in the world. But you don't know what a person's going to do, and maybe you've opened up and somebody hasn't been kind, and it makes you think, well, I'm never opening up again. I want to encourage you to try again, because I do know that there is someone in your world that will listen and be kind, and it might not be who you're expecting or wanting even, but there will be somebody out there that will go, wow, I had no idea, or I kind of thought, but I wasn't sure. I'm so glad that you shared it with me. And I always believe that when you're vulnerable with people, it kind of inspires them to be vulnerable back. Might not be instantaneous, and it might not even be with you, but it might be with somebody in their family, their circle, that they decide, wow, Esther shared with me her story. Maybe I can share my story with somebody in my family or in my friend circle. And that will really honestly make all the difference in the world, because then that invisibility is gone. You have become somebody that's real and very much in tune with yourself. And that sounds odd, but when you start to share what's going on, people will then have kind of a level of respect for you that they might not have had, or it'll open up a door for them to want to share things that they never thought they ever would, whether it's with a professional or, like I said, in their circle. And when that opening up happens, it's painful. That healing will come after you open up, and it is painful. I won't sugarcoat it, but once that begins, then you get kind of opening up, and that painful experience happens. Then kind of a healing balm will come in, and you will start to understand that I needed to talk about this. I didn't realize it, and it is helping me to heal in areas that I never even dreamed either were even there or that would ever be opened up enough to experience some good healing. So that's my encouragement for you today. Bipolar is something that I live with every day. I am thrilled that people know, because I can discuss what I'm going through with people that I trust and care about, and they care about me. I can say, hey, it's a really rough day, or I'm leaning on the mania side today, and I've really got to watch myself, or I can only have 2 coffees, that's what my doctor said, per day, and there's a reason for that, because I lean toward mania, and I need to, be in control of my disease. I need to manage it. I need to take the medication, do the blood tests, visit my doctor, do all the things I'm supposed to, exercise, chat with people. But, it helps me feel not alone. And that's what I want for you today. So just know that I'm with you. I'm sure there's many people in your life that care about you as well, making you feel less and less alone. Open up and share when you're ready, because it will help you, and your mental health will begin a new journey and a new experience that I think you will find very, very rewarding. So take care of yourself. God bless. Have yourself a great week. Thanks for joining me. Thanks. Bye-bye.